where we're better is that when there's a problem, because there's always going to be a problem, we're here to help clean it up. What you have to distinguish yourself with is you. You are what is going to sell your company. If you're going to lie, they're going to see right through it. Eventually, you're going to get caught. It's never going to work. My mom basically got a Los Angeles Yellow Pages back in the day, and she called every single studio. And
Wow.
yeah,
History teacher, you said.
history teacher,
And she's doing cold calls. That's awesome. Wow.
No, we all still do cold calls. I mean, it's just cold emails, cold calls, cold LinkedIn messaging, the whole
Yes.
9 yards. That's just what it's all about. But yeah, when she first got started, she literally went from A to Z, like Amazon. And she went in the Yellow Pages and she had an egg timer, and then she would call, and it was just endearing. Her, to sell, you have to have a shtick, and it can't be all about your product. You have to connect with people on a human level, and basically you have to talk about everything but business. And back when she was selling, it was my brother and I in the background. We were screaming, we were just got home from school, or we were throwing up, or she had to change a diaper. And that's how she connected with the bookers who were in the same situation as she
Oh,
was. And it just kind of grew from there. And while I'll, if you want, she'd probably be happy to come onto your show and tell her side of the story.
totally.
But yeah,
That's
she loves,
fascinating.
she loves this stuff. But no, she's a multifaceted woman. But she tells a story that she would go into these clients' offices, and the dudes in the back would be, shaking hands and making deals, and she would be out with the secretaries, connecting with them, and the secretaries were the ones that were booking the cars.
That's brilliant. That's
So
brilliant. I
yeah,
never really thought about that. That's who
yeah,
you need to really
yeah.
make an impression with, right? And
Mhm.
who better to do it than someone who's probably in the same stage of life, has a few young kids, and they
Yep.
see her and they want to help out. Wow.
Our client, more times than not, is the booker and not the passenger.
Yes.
You have to keep the booker happy, especially in the corporate world.
Wow.
Because
What
listen,
an insight that is.
listen, it's all the same cars and it's all the same drivers. We're not buying our Escalades or our Cadillac XT5s from a magical land. Our competitors are buying them from the same dealership, same make, same model.
Yeah.
So that's where it's all the same. We have the same technology, it's the same text messaging, it's the same dispatch, it's everything's all the same. So what you have to distinguish yourself with is you. You are what is going to sell your company. It's not the equipment. If it was the equipment, we'd be all screwed,
Yeah.
because it's just not the way that it works. It's you. You are the selling point. It's you talking about you talking about your family, giving away all my secrets. It's you talk, and we tell our clients this. We will literally go to a corporate client, and every other person in there will go in and say, we have the best cars and the best drivers. And we're going to go in and say we have the same shit as everybody else. But where we're better is that when there's a problem, because there's always going to be a problem, we're here to help clean it up. And if you can go in with that, you'll, you know, you'll break through the bullshit barrier.
I love it because you're essentially stating what's already on everyone's minds. Look, how are you guys different? Look, we're not really. We have the same vehicles, the same this, the same that. Here's how we are different.
Yep.
Wow, that's quite the pitch.
Yep.
And it's honest too, which is the
Yeah, no, listen, you have to be
disarming.
honest. If you're going to lie, they're going to see right through it. Eventually you're going to get caught. It's never going to work. Don't make up how big you are. Don't, you can say
Yes.
that you have a great network. You can say lots of different things that are true. But eventually you're going to get caught if you're going to make things up.